morning, gems. I know that I did not warn you guys that I will be getting on this morning, so please forgive me for that. I was just on my way to my destination and I just got revelation. Something really just spoke to me, so I decided to share with you all this morning. Okay. In my practicing of my lines this morning, I realized that quality over quantity, right? Because I was like a little in my feelings this morning about not being able to get on live good morning and be able to share with you guys like I normally do. And I was like, it wasn't that I stepped outside or stepped ahead of God or anything like that. It was like he just had to revamp some things. He had to do some things and shift some things, right? But at the end of the day, he told me quality over quantity, right? So which means that good morning. Hey, I am under his direction and leadership and just letting him talk to me in regards of how he would like for me to go about ministering to you guys and blessing you all and myself through being live and everything. So just stay tuned for that in regards of when I will actually be back on here with you all. And I've been, like I said, running my lines because I really want to get it down packed. I really want to know, my part. I want to get a feel for my part and like really live in the character so that I can really be able to portray it the way that it's supposed to come across. So I'm putting my all into that. And I just realized that you just cannot have your hands in a whole bunch of stuff at the same time, and you're not giving it its proper attention, right? So you can't be doing 10 things and you're only giving it about 10%, right? You have to go after one thing and give it 100%. And then once you have gotten that to the point that it's where you need it to be at and you have formulated that as a habit, then you can start building and adding things on accordingly, so that way you're giving the quality that it deserves and it's getting the time that it needs to do what it's supposed to be doing. So I just came on here this morning to encourage you all to, whatever it is that you are tackling, just make sure that you keep that tunnel vision that I always speak about, and do not let anything distract you from giving it its quality, giving it its full attention, and letting it reach its full potential. So don't, even you wanting to do more things can cause a distraction in your life and get you off course. So don't even allow that to happen. I have been blessed to be able to have a few conversations this week that really just deposited a lot into myself and into my spirit and into just my character and the way that I am conducting myself and the things that I'm doing and the way that I'm doing it. At the same time, I was able to bless some other people. Good morning, beautiful. So with that, I just had to come on here and share, because you guys know that I feel like when you have something, you're supposed to share it, and it doesn't mean that you share what God has blessed you with for you. But when you have tools and resources and things of that nature, you're definitely supposed to share it. You definitely are supposed to help bring each other up. I told you guys before in a previous video that supporting someone doesn't mean that it's taking away from you and what you have going on. You guys can be doing the same thing, but you're going to do it the way you do it. And they're going to do it the way that they do it. And they're going to impact who they can impact. And you're going to impact who you can. Because sometimes you are going to go through something, or you went through something that can relate to somebody else in a way that nobody else can. So at the end of the day, you guys can do the same thing, but you're going to do it the way you do. So don't be selfish to the point that you can't share, you can't just help somebody else build and grow. You understand? And don't get so greedy that you trying to take on everything. Good morning. You trying to take on everything that you cannot give the quality that one thing deserves. So stay focused, y'all. This morning is basically what I'm saying. Get that tunnel vision. Make sure that you're giving quality over quantity. It doesn't matter how much things you are doing if you're not doing it to its full potential. They letting somebody out. This is hilarious. You guys, please be safe. And there's accidents everywhere. Since I've been in mines, and it's probably it's really been before them, but I've been witnessing them. And last night, you guys, if you've seen the live from last night, there was a car set on fire 2 doors down from my house. It's just been a lot. You guys, please be safe. Take precaution. Don't be trying to stress yourself trying to do so many things. I love you, son. Have an amazing day. Okay. You staying for tutoring? Are you staying for tutoring? Okay. That's all I got for you all this morning. Thank you so much for getting on this morning and allowing me to invade your space. I miss you guys so much, and I can't wait to get back at it. So just stay tuned for the info. The play that I am in is going to be December 14th. So if you are local in Jacksonville and you were able to come out, please refer to the flyer. It's going to be the 14th at First Timothy Baptist off of Biscayne. It's going to be an amazing time. If you have not yet, if you didn't come last year, then you don't want to miss this year. But if you did, then you already know it's time to turn up. And it's going to be, they didn't like my character last year. I don't know. They're going to have some sympathy for me this year. But it's going to be good. So you guys make sure that you can come out. Stay tuned for the conference coming up in January. That's going to be soul blessing as well. I'm excited about who's on the lineup. I'm excited about the lives that will be impacted and the work that's going into that. So I'm staying focused, you guys. I'm staying busy. I'm staying under God's leadership. So just know and trust that. I thank you guys for your prayers, concerns, and your love constantly. And I am going to get out of here. You guys have an amazing day on purpose. Why? Because you can. It starts with you. That is what it is. If you haven't gotten the book already, please go ahead and do so. It's available for you on Amazon. Get a motive hashtag It Starts With You by yours truly, Geneva G. Barber. It's just $10, y'all. I have some on hand too. But I love you. Be blessed.
Dominique, put your